How's it going, my truant people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back with week 8, I think, of COG, as this week, your Cotswold Whimsicots go up against... Where have I put my microphone? Is that loud enough? Let me move my mic. Instantly distracted. As your Cotswold Whimsicots go up against Pat Mac and his Sacramento Sandslash. We've battled him a few times now. Most noticeably knocking us out of UPBA Playoffs, which was a game that I never got to upload, so I'm recording a small intro for this one, which I'll make a cut after, just to explain that, because I thought this was the perfect time. So I did have that battle recorded. It was a really good battle, actually. Go and check out his side of it on his channel. Basically, just to give my side of what happened. I was really enjoying the game, really, really good game. I made a bit of a screw up where I literally sat there. I was like, I'm going to go into my Coco. And as I did it, I was like, if I do this play, I lose the game. I shouldn't do this. And then I pretty much just clicked it, and it lost me the game. You can see that on his side. That isn't why I didn't upload it or anything like that. I then just got so busy with everything else that I just never got around to uploading it. And if any of you upload your own Draft League games, which I'm sure a lot of you do, you will know there kind of comes a point where you're just like, how long is too long? Like, if it's been 3 months, do people still care? Do people still want to see me upload this battle? So yeah, in the end, it kept getting away from me. Time passes much quicker than it used to, and I don't know what's going on with the world. I don't know why time is doing that, but it seems to be fucking me over and moving too quickly. So before I knew it, it just felt too late to post it. But it wasn't like a bitter thing or an angry thing or a salty thing. Like, it was a really good game, and I knew when I made a play that I'd made a misplay, and I called it as I made it, like, fuck. And if he made the read, which he did, it got him back into the game, and it did. So it was entirely like just a good game with me making a fuck up. But I don't want people to have seen that and think, oh, is there some bitterness or whatever? Nothing. So this should be a really fun game, because like I said, we've had some good battles against him. I've made some trades, so I need to change slightly the ones on the layout. I'll get that sorted. The first three that I think he will bring are the Garchomp, Slowbro, and the Zerkatry, which is his kill leader, I think. Then the Moltres, I think, has a decent chance of coming. The Hitmontop and the Garboda, no idea if they'll come, but I liked Hitmontop's Gen 5 Shiny. I don't think I like its current Shiny, but I think it looks kind of cool there, so I put that on the layout, and I found the Dynamax, or Gigantamax, I don't know the difference, Garboda Gen 5 sprite, while I was looking for the other Gen 5 sprites, and I was like, oh shit, that's got to go on the layout, because randomly just some of them have Gen 5 sprites, even though they're newer than Gen 5. So that went on there because it was exciting to me. But I don't know what he'll bring. The 6 that I've got on the layout right now aren't quite right. We don't have the Dalmanitan, we have the Landorus. But this basically is our season-defining game. If we lose this game, we won't make playoffs. If we win this game, we have a chance going into the final week. So we really, really need to just win this game. But we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I deserve playoffs this season. I think I started really brightly. I think 3 wins in a row, and then just got distracted with stuff, bogged down with things, and kind of not lost interest, but lost impetus and momentum, and so don't feel like I deserve much. But we'll see. Short, apparently. Intro over. I'll make a cut here, and I'll be back with the battle. All right, so here we are. We're searching for him. Didn't really need to make a cut, to be honest. That was about 30 seconds. Let's hope that I remember to even make the cut. The nice thing is, so we're battling him before he goes to work, because our original time didn't quite work out. So this is a rescheduled battle. But the nice thing is, because of that, it's actually daylight for me, so you can see me. The fact that I don't have a lighting setup anymore doesn't matter, because I have natural light. Phenomenal. Who would have thought that the sun could illuminate things? This is worrying that we're not getting connected. Anyway, I don't know what is going on, why it's suddenly not connecting. By the by, I can't run calcs in this one, so that's going to make things interesting. The laptop that I usually run calcs on, Katie's currently having to borrow for work. It's in the middle of the working day here, so she's using that working from home. And I don't have a 2-screen setup or anything like that anymore, so just going to have to wing it. Just going to have to run calcs off, mental calcs, which usually I'm pretty good at, but considering I haven't mocked in a long while and I've been out of Mons as a consistent player for over a year now, maybe? Probably, right? I don't think I've been consistently playing Mons for over a year now. I've been dipping in and out, but not focused on it, not in it, not living and breathing it for over a year. Means that my head calcs may be a little bit off. Just making sure that he is in fact searching, and then I'm not searching for no one. I don't know what's happened to this. Like, literally, obviously, I moved here. So right now we're in, what, October? It says he's still searching. So he said he got the same message, but like quite a delayed thing after me. And now we're both searching again. So I moved here in October. Prior to that, I'd had basically no issues with the LAN. Like, I'd had the same as everyone else, I should clarify. I hadn't had anything different to anyone else with LAN. Then I moved here, couldn't play on LAN, so we started doing this thing where we schedule the battle, we do it through this. This was far superior, far fewer disconnects, far less issues. Like, I thought this was way better than LAN initially, this method. But then, like, I don't know how many leagues I've played on this method. We played UPBA, NCP, and I think there's another one I'm missing that I've played in this house. I've only done 2 leagues since I've lived here. Either way, we've done like the best part of 20 to 30 games in this house on this method, I would think. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration. Maybe sort of 15 to 25. And for some reason, the last 5 just doesn't want to connect. I mean, we've had a connection in the middle of all of those that worked fine, but something just seems to have gone, nah. Now, whether but like I can trade and everything fine. I don't get it. You would think like something in my internet, something like in my internet connection, something in my internet settings, something in my connectivity in the switch must have dropped off, but it's got to be something on my end. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I need a new switch, if I need to boost my internet or something. Like, but then why am I able to trade? And my connection speeds seem adequate all the time. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I like the new games, Scarlet and Violet or whatever they're called. I've been kind of looking forward to them. I've been seeing clips and been like, maybe I'll play these, but maybe I won't. Maybe I will not. All right, well, I'll make a cut here, guys, and we'll. All right, guys. So we're on Showdown, as you can see. Like I say, I think this is pretty much my signal at the end of me doing Draft League games. I apologize to the people that that have had to battle me on Showdown this season. I wouldn't have joined a Wi-Fi Draft League if I had known this was going to happen, but I just had no way of knowing before it happened. So here we are. Right, I need to get my head in the game. Obviously, the mons on the layout won't line up. I can't do much about that. So there's a Roserade. There's a Rabombi, Grimmsnarl, and Kartana. He does bring the Kartana. I really didn't think the Kartana would come. That's okay. First 3 is expected. Scarf Kartana could be an issue. Do I think that's... If that's Webb's lead, I'm in a really bad spot. Gonna lead off with Yuppie. I think it threatens most of his team and it deals with that being a lead. If I U-turn, he teleports, out comes the Moltres. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so eject button. That's fine. I'm okay with that. This doesn't like, this is the thing he wants to go into on me. So we just basically burn his eject button, really. It's obviously meant as a way to come in on Darm. So I'm just going to Rock Slide here. Wish this was leftovers instead of Yachi Berry. We missed. That's fine. So he knows he can... he knows he can teleport here, so do I go off that? Yeah, I'm going to go straight for try and like wall break a little bit. Like, I want to force out whatever's faster than me. So does this kill him 1? I I don't think this kills in one is the thing. But I don't kill in one either. Oh, why am I not Flame Body? Oh, Moltres, okay. Okay, so we'll go out to Ace, but we get our rocks up, so I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. This is fine. We force out the Katana. We get our rocks up. Out comes the Moltres. This is kind of what I want in on Moltres anyway, so I don't know what this is going to do. So I'm just going to go for Toxic. Scorching Sands, crit, man. Oh, that sucks bad. That crit really fucking sucks. I feel like our luck has not been there this season as well. I forgot this thing gets Scorching Sand a little bit, but it doesn't really. It's not the end of the world either way. We get this thing Toxic. I could have gone to UP to scout, but I didn't really. Like, I wasn't too worried about the Scorching Sand. I'm Spadef because I think in prep I knew this thing had Scorching Sands, but my mind's a bit fucked from the whole don't know if I can play draft league thing. Right, head in the game, because that's a fucking dead Heatran for nothing. It's a dead Heatran for nothing. Slowbro comes out again. I'm just going to U-turn this time. And, going to U-turn into Mirai, I think. Yeah, we'll eat the Surf. He doesn't like switching in on this thing. So, yeah, I'm going to click the T-Bolt. Like, Grimmsnar's still going to take a lot from Life Orb Analytic T-Bolt. Nice, AV. Okay, I could have pumped, but it doesn't matter too much. Is this time to let Heatran die? I'm going to get so pressured. That crit really sucked. I think we can go into Beware. As the Spirit Break's not going to do too much. Fairy moves, like, it's contact, so I'm not too worried. And like, what can he go into on a banded double edge? Like, nothing really. I'm limited my switch-ins to this thing, but this thing doesn't come in on me many more times, so like, I'm kind of okay with that. I don't know what he's going to want to go into here. Like, Bro isn't going to want to take this. Bombi's definitely not going to want to take this. Yeah, that boy's just going to drop. Beware is so good. Beware is so good. Okay. So, Kartana probably doesn't want to come out right now. It probably needs to be the Garchomp. And I'm in two minds what to do about the Garchomp. Roserade is starting to look like a mistake. I don't know if you... Yeah, you'll take this. You're Max Fizz Death for the Darm. If he teleports into Grimmsnarl, Starmie would be pretty bad. I think now's the time to go Jupiter. Yep, that's pretty nice because we are Natural Cure. So, assuming... You just go hard into Moltres, right? I'm going to go UP because I think that covers that play. I'm going to go Mandibuzz and Fizz Death. Leaf Blade comes out. That's fine. I think I can U-turn here. I'm really worried about Mandibuzz's health. Like, Mandibuzz is going to be really important, but I think what I'll end up needing to do in this game is sack something at a more opportune... Well, maybe I shouldn't have risked the Flame Body Burn, actually. I think I need to risk something at a more opportune moment and then sack something and then roost that up. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so he can't really switch in on a Hydro Bump or a T-Bolt. So, I'm just going to click the pump. Grimmsnarl won't take this. And it doesn't give him room to play Sucker Punch shenanigans like T-Bolt might have done. So that's nice. That's nice. Cart comes back out. He's playing it like it's Scarf. It all looks to be Scarf. We could see a knockoff come out here. I don't think I need my boots, and that would give me the turn to Roost that I'm kind of craving. Yeah. I don't think I need my boots though. But the U-turn... I'm going to go UP to cover the Moltres play. And I don't want to risk Flame Body Burn. Because he's not pressure. So... we're just whittling this thing down slowly, but we are. I'm going to click Rock Slide. He can go Bro. Like, it would take the Rock Slide plus the rocks plus the U-turn. But at least we're slowly whittling down the Moltres. It's like, this is not an ideal situation. Like, I would love to Sword Stance here, but if he chooses to sack this, that's just not the one. Bro's going to come in at like 100%, I think. Like, I don't think it's taking much. As a Kartana comes in, that's a pretty good play by him. Takes chip, but not a lot. Do you think I live Scarf? I don't kill him in return. It's not really worth it. I think I go back to Mandy. Yeah. This is where we Roost. As the Moltres comes out. Just going to take the poison. I think I have to sack the Trend now. But then we get the Starmie back in, so... oh, as he actually gives us a Flash Fire boost, which is pretty nice. I'm going to go out to UP because I think I'll take a Flamethrower even if he Flamethrowers. Is he just U-turns? I wish I was leftovers on this. I nearly was, but I went for Yachi Berry in case of Ice Punch Snorlax. Okay. We're getting somewhere a little bit, I think. Like, I know this is slow progress. Bear with me. I know this is slow. But sometimes you gotta play it slow. That's just how it is. This is my life advice for you. Like, I think we're going to U-turn into a teleport, then he's going to go Moltres. But I don't think I can afford to go Mirai this time. I think I need to go Jupiter, because if he does T-Wave, I do not want to get Mirai T-Wave. That's a big problem. So this lets back in Moltres, but Moltres is getting so low now. Like, I'm not going to outrun it, I don't think. I mean, I wouldn't kill it even if I did, and I can't Sleep Powder it, so it's fine. I don't think a Spike is worth Suicide Spike. I think he probably just... do I think I take a Flamethrower? I'm going to make the risky play into UP. I just feel like I take a Defensive Moltres Flamethrower. As he U-turns, it's fine. Kartana comes out now. Is Tran healthy enough to take this? Doesn't matter. We go Mandibuzz. If he wants to double around, he's not getting anywhere really. Yeah. So we could foul play here. It hurts pretty much everyone. I don't really want to risk getting burnt though. So... I think we're just going to Whirlwind. Aha! So he's not Scarf. Good to know. Good to know. Foul play here. So he's been bluffing Scarf, but am I... How fast is my Starmie? How greedy was I? Who knows? Oh, I really hope my Starmie's 178 speed, but I don't think it is. Oh, I died to that. Wow, I thought I was going to take that. I didn't. Oh, I speed tie with max speed. What was I doing? I think I meant to speed creep it and fuck the creep. Oh man, Amanda Buzz didn't live that. That is bad. Him bluffing Scarf worked out really well for him in the end. Okay, well we always go Starmie. And we always click Hydro Pump. I don't know if this kills though. Like I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, Slowbro comes out, it's fine. 43. Can't take the T-Bolt that follows. This comes out, so this is looking like a nasty speed tie right now. I don't think Energy Ball kills. Does Hydro Pump kill? I mean, I'm Life Orb Starmie. Ugh. Do you think Rolakima takes one? Not after a Beast Boost. Gotta go for it. Oh, good. This isn't over yet. Like that, this thing is still a massive fucking problem. Massive problem. Because I can miss my Hydro Pump. In fact, do I Psy Shock here so that I can then kill it with Roserade? Will Roserade take one? Probably. I think that's the play. I don't think I risk the miss. Scale Shot's fine. He's Life Orb as well. So, I mean, you're useless with the Moltres around, so let's see if you take one first. Because you don't do anything else. I need this, UP, or Beware to take one. That's where I'm at right now. I suppose he could go into Moltres here, but like you're going to take an extra rocks and you still got your Life Orb. I don't know if you gain anything from doing that. Oh, I just died. I did not take one. Worth a shot. Okay, you're still really important for Moltres. So I guess the next one is you. I think I'll die to an Earthquake, I'm pretty sure, because it's not contact and I'm not bulky. But I don't need this for Moltres, so... this thing dies to rocks on switching, so he can't... I guess I just taunt and die, and then I've got to land a Rock Slide to win! Oh, so I tried to not have to click Hydro Pump to win, and it's put me in a position where I have to click Rock Slide to win. Great. Oh, he's faster than me, but I live, and I don't get burnt. Whew. Thank fuck. Oh, I didn't expect him to be faster than me, but that little bit of bulk paid off. He was a very fast Moltres then. But that little bit of bulk paid off. I thought we could take a flamethrower earlier on when I kept throwing it in. I was pretty confident I could live with a flamethrower, but I didn't expect him to outspeed me, so it could have been really bad if he'd flamethrowed any of the turns like on this. These are the risks you take, right? Sometimes they pay off, sometimes they don't, and they're calculated risks because I wasn't necessarily expecting him to flamethrower. But yeah, GG to Pat Mac. It was a really good game. That was maybe my favorite game so far this season. Some of my reasoning was good on some of my plays. Some of the actual plays, though, weren't that good, and some of the reasoning was based on flawed logic, like expecting me to be faster than him when I'm a greedy creeper, or whatever, expecting the katana to be scarfed from the way he'd played it. Good bluff by him. And then losing my mandibuzz in the process because I just got into the routine of thinking this katana is scarfed rather than still thinking, well, actually, that hasn't been proven yet. So there's a mixture of good plays by him, maybe some lazy thinking by me, but it made for a really, really good battle, I think, a really close one. So a nice 1-0 win with 8% left, and had that burn, that Moltres, I don't know, maybe he could have taken, not with the crit, he couldn't have taken the Rock Slide, but we had to land a Rock Slide to win it. And we had to land a few Hydro Pumps along the way too. So yeah, really, really good game to Pat Mac. Check out his channel, linked in the description. We do now have a chance at making playoffs, I think. So next week we battle Addison Aquarius in what could be or what is essentially a playoff before the playoffs, I suppose, in a way for us. But hopefully you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for floating around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.